Well, good afternoon, good evening, top of the time zone. I'm Alan C. We got a great guest today here at Innervision FM. The views expressed by this guest are not necessarily the views of InnervisionFM.com. We're going to talk a little bit about real estate today. You're not going to want to miss today's podcast with Terri Sewell here on InnervisionFM.com.
It's good to be here with you.
It's running out?
Okay, I got it.
James Brown, I tell you, this business is on. My man is on. Check him out. This is the Godfather, so James Brown saying stay with it and hit it. Okay, thank you very much.
How dare you?
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. It was interesting.
It's Monday.
It is Monday. That is true. Hey, let's give a shout out to our sponsors, and we'll give a
Colorado Art Relief Fund and Eeny Meeny Grants. These guys have really helped us out over the years to help us with the grassroots musicians, broadcasters, podcasters, recording artists, this kind of thing. Without these guys, we wouldn't be able to bring this kind of content to you. Also, Christian Brothers Moving Company based in Phoenix, Arizona, right here in Inglewood, Colorado, as a matter of fact, and also in the great state of Texas. So if you need to move throughout the country, these guys can help. They've been great friends of ours for many years. And if you want to become a sponsor, hit us up at info@innervisionfm.com. And that's our email address. That will also allow you access to our newsletter where we feature upcoming events and that type of thing. As a matter of fact, speaking of upcoming events, on June 9th, we've got a little bit of a event coming up. That's going to be a youth in action tour. And we'll talk a little bit about First Friday, what that's all about, and that kind of thing. You're not going to want to miss today.
Oh, definitely. And we're inviting like musicians, artists, and those people. It's going to be just a showcase of different artists and of things of that sort. And we really are looking for artists to interview on our show. And so we invite you and we encourage you to come on and talk about your music and showcase some of that. Also, Innervision, we're a school. We're doing we're teaching like podcasts to blind and disabled veterans and others. So we want you to become part of that. So you can go up to our website, innervisionrecords.org, find out more about that, and also my book, 6 Shades of Blindness. And right now you can only get the hard copy, and I'm sort of like rewriting the Kindle version to make it just more flow a little bit better. And so you can catch up with that too. Hey, so this today on our show, we have, of course, DJ Woogie Fresh, and we have this a real estate mogul. And this is going to be fun. This is going to be great.
Yes,
yes. So take it from there, Woogie.
Okay, yeah, Johnny, thanks so much. This is your boy. This is DJ Woogie Fresh right here with them sounds that pound. Innervision FM coming right at you live 365 KINV-DB. This is where we're at. You know what I mean? And I just want to welcome anybody out there to come onto the air with us right here. If you want to be a guest, you want to be heard. We're an organization for disabled musicians. But anybody, you know what I mean? Anybody worldwide, can come on the air with our premier open mic, okay, called RockThaMic. RockThaMic right here with us, okay? It's going to be so cool. So check that out, coming around and stuff. And we're going to be at the Youth in Action Tour. That's right, with Johnny J, Alan, all of us right here on the show. And also, Terry, the real estate agent. We're all going to be over at the Youth in Action Tour, June 9th. So just get at us, for more information about that. Right here in Denver, we're going to be having that event, a meet and greet, just trying to reach out to your listeners, what have you, and showcase a lot of talent that's coming up behind us right now and stuff with this radio and everything like that. I got a real estate agent on the air right now. I want to welcome to the show right now, Terri Sewell. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great. How are you, DJ Woogie?
I'm doing really good. Thank you very much. So good to have you and stuff. I'm really excited to be here with you and stuff. Okay. And Terri, I know that, I'm getting things in line and stuff here. I was trying to go and through the steps. I just got done relaunching my music company, gflowrecords.com and stuff like that. And I went and I'm getting my phones hooked up and stuff like that. And people are telling me, hey, I learned something. If you try to, if I use the same business and shipping, if I get those addresses in the right places and keep it redundant, it speeds up the process on a lot of credit applications and stuff like that. And in essence, it gives you a better credit score too.
Yeah.
So these are the things I'm doing in line right now. And I feel like I got a lot of things in order to be able to, I want to go to your first website and I want to continue to work with you. I want to go to you right now on the air. We have facebook.com buy homes from Terri.
My Facebook page is Buy Homes from Terri. And you can find me there if you like to visit Facebook.
Okay. Yeah. And also, now you have a couple of contacts. But you also have your email contact as well, right?
With my email contact, yes. My email is just Terri Sewell, and that's TerriSewell @gmail.com.
Okay, Terri, and I'm excited. Okay, like I said, I'm trying to talk to you in the text box too. I want to make sure I have it right. Facebook.com buy homes from Terri. From Terri.
You got it right.
/.
And then you talked about this team, Terri. For me, people that are, I don't have a double income. I'm single. You know what I mean? For me to buy a home, it's just going to be my income, and stuff. So, I may have to get some things. I may have to stack some bread. You know what I'm saying? I may have to get some money in order and stuff and continue to do the right things and build my credit. But you talked about a team in your company that could work with first-time home buyers like myself. You talked about a team I could talk to that'll help me get things in order.
Well, the process of buying a home is intimidating, and I always like to have a good team of people around me. And I was talking to you about one of the persons on my team is a lender, basically a mortgage broker, and he is very, very good at working with someone to get them in a point where they can buy a house. And we will both stick with you, but I know we'll meet with you every month or on whenever you want to meet to make sure everything's in place. And just so that, it may take 3 months, it may take.
That's what I was going to ask you.
Right.
Yeah, Terri, because, it's a process. You're getting me getting ready. I'm getting in the trenches. You're talking to me like that. You're like, we got the people and I want to get you, now you're getting me ready. You're talking like, this is what's going to happen. It could take a month. It could take 2 months. It could take 3. You're giving me a little time frame there, but I'm starting to understand it's going to be a process,
Right. Knowledge is power. And basically we get you to the point, if you are determined to buy a house and you might have a lower credit score, well, a higher credit score is going to give you a better deal in a real estate purchase. It could buy you a bigger home, or it can mean a lot of things for you when buying a house. So we can get you where you need to be on all levels, paperwork, credit score, things like that.
Okay, tell me
Okay,
something.
well-
Wait, before you get to the next one, tell me, when you buy your first house, are you put in your mindset that's going to be your forever home, or is this just a house, first house, and then you may transition to another home?
Yeah, a lot of times people that they buy their first house just for that reason, because it helps them transition into their forever home later on, or things change, the job market changes for them. You know, they move from they get married, they have 2 kids, now they have 4. So yeah, that first home is usually not your forever home. And typically people move between every 7 and 9 years. Yeah, sometimes I've been in my house for 15 years, so but this is my forever home.
Yeah. Well, my wife has been complaining
Till I
about
retire, maybe.
Yeah, my wife has been complaining. She says she wants to move. I said, well, let's hold on there for a second. Yeah, understandable. Go ahead, Woogie. I just wanted to ask that question to get that in. Go ahead, Woogie.
It's okay. And again, I want all the viewers to know right now, you know, we that's what we're doing, you know, with this music game. I'm coming back, okay, with Rock the Mic. I want to come back in and I want to welcome any viewers, singers, artists, rappers, freestylers to be able to come on to the show, okay, with Rock the Mic. And we're going to be having a meet and greet with that as well. You can come out, you can meet everybody here at the show, okay, at Youth in Action Tour. It's going to be June 9th. I want you to get at me, okay, for more information. You can hit us up, info@InnervisionFM.com. or gflowproductions at AOL.com. Okay, so you know you can hit us up like that to come on out and join us. Also, okay, Facebook.com, buy homes from Terri. She will be there. Okay, she's going to be there. That's right. I've got Facebook.com, buy homes from Terri is on the air right now. How you doing, Terri?
Hi.
And
How
Terri,
are you? So
I'm doing really good. Thank you so much. Thank you for being on the show, Terri. I mean, I'm like I said, I know I have a lot of stuff going on when I'm working with somebody like you to go ahead and get into housing. You know, I want to get out of my apartment and I want to get into my housing. But also, Terri, you're a veteran. Terri, you're a veteran, and you know you can help veterans. Wow, that's cool. That is so cool. So you have a website that you also help veterans from. What's the name of that website?
that website is Terri Knows Denver Homes. And it will take you directly to a website that is sponsored by VREB. And it's just a website that will open doors for veterans. It will give them some education. I can guide them through the education for buyers and sellers.
Wow. Yeah, Terri, you say BRB.
No, VREB.com. That Terri Knows Denver Homes.com is part of the VRB network.
Oh, okay, I got you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Okay, Alan, you said you know a lot of buddies that are veterans.
We'll try to put all the descriptions in a pinned comment below after the show.
Okay.
You can take advantage of these things with TerriKnowsDenverHomes.com. And like DJ Woogie said, join us on June 9th for the Youth in Action Tour for the Sounds That Pound, InnervisionFM.com. And you'll get to meet everybody. Yeah, I do know a lot of veterans. I've been well connected with folks that have served our country. And let me just take this time really quick to thank those of you who have served, and thank you, Terri, for serving our country. It's interesting being a blind guy. I've always wanted to be in the military, but well, they haven't seen it my way just yet. And now I'm getting old to go ahead and get recruited. So, but do want to thank everybody in the armed forces for their service.
Got it. Thank you. so much. And I am so happy to be able to help the veterans wherever I can and whenever I can, because, I'm trying to provide a resource where they can successfully get to where they want to go in their real estate journey. And there's also, and this is probably a short time to describe it, but there's a money back that they get up to $7,500 based on the price of their homes. But it's not, it's more or less like a membership. They have to become part of my site, a membership. And when they buy a house or even sell a house, there's money that they get back that will help them going forward.
That's one of the promos. I'm sorry, Alan, go ahead.
I was just going to say that's pretty awesome. So Terri knows denverhomes.com will get you in touch with Terri, and she left the email earlier in the show, and that's TerriSewell at gmail.com. Like I say, we'll go ahead and put these descriptions. We'll try to put some of this stuff in a pinned comment at the top down below for those that watch this on the replay. What'd you have to say, Woogie?
Yeah, I was just saying, I was going to say the same thing, Alan. I was just really getting excited to know. That's one of the things that these researchers, the big bag, the money bag she's talking about is just a list of different benefits, depending on like the situation, with working with veterans. I mean, she's a veteran. Of course, she understands other veterans. So that's one of the things, promos that we can see, going down is like, hey, all you veterans, zero down, buy a house. Right now, go to this website, TerriKnowsDenverHomes.com, real big, just like that. You got to get at her, or you can email her direct, Terri Sewell at gmail.com. Okay, just like that, So, I feel those are the two regular ways, Terri, that you prefer to be contacted and work with people.
Absolutely. And I can really help them with how to utilize their VA loans and all their entitlements. So
that's really interesting.
You guys,
there are quite a few out there that will help you with the purchasing of a home, everything from a VA loan to, well, like Terri was saying, some of the other stuff. Tell us a little bit about if you're disabled. Have you worked with folks with disabilities, folks that are not veterans, that kind of thing?
I haven't personally. I just depends on the person, I guess. If they're a veteran, there's probably what I understand with this program, there's no VA funding fee for the like Purple Heart recipients and disabled veterans. I understand that about this program. I haven't personally worked with anyone like that has a disability, but I don't think like if they're doing a conventional loan or FHA loan, it'll probably be the same. But I am absolutely one that will make sure I understand what is going to be helpful to whoever I'm serving. So
I think the main thing is that you do an end-to-end approach from beginning to end. You and your lender that you work with make sure to stay with the individual that's purchasing a home. Oftentimes what will happen is, especially as you get into a bigger organization, they just want to set them up and send them out, set them up and send them out. Whereas you take the more personal approach and you're involved on the end-to-end process.
Right. I'm going to try to understand everything I can to make it a good experience for my buyers or sellers, people that are selling homes too. So
yo, this is your boy. This is DJ Woogie Fresh. Yeah, we're right here. Sounds that pound. Innervision FM. Yeah, coming right at you right here. 360 live. KINV-DB. Okay, and I got Terri Sewell in the house right now, real estate agent. We've been talking buying homes. You can go to facebook.com, buy homes from Terri. And, you know, that's one of the websites. And also now we're talking about veterans. Terry's a veteran, so she knows veterans. And Alan knows veterans. And we know a lot of veterans, you know, and we're talking about your veteran website as well, you know. So you guys got to check that one out as well. That's TerriKnowsDenverHomes.com.
Yeah.
So if you're a veteran, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below on whatever platform you're watching. We're on YouTube, Truth Social, Getter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and a few other different platforms. Wow. What an awesome opportunity. Want to thank you for this, Terri.
Thank you. Well, bottom line, is critical to have an expert on your side. And so hopefully I can help anybody that wants to be helped. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You have questions?
Yeah, I was just wondering, like, the different banks that they help. I mean, is it virtually like almost all banks will help with this, or is it like certain ones that you like to focus in, like to help with these loans?
Well, I'm always trying to build relationships with people that I know that I can trust. And so I do have some mortgage lenders, mortgage companies. And if my buyer or seller prefers to work with a bank, then I will go to a bank. But I don't really have one necessarily in mind. But I try to find people that I can work with that I can trust to, you know, even title companies. But my team has to be a trusted team.
Yeah. Now, if somebody already has a house and they want to get it ready to sell, do you work in that fashion as well? Because I know there's a organization that they help get the house ready to sell.
Yes. You could go in a house and it could be like what I call cupcake house, and it's just totally perfect. Or there may be a house that really needs some work, and I will be able to facilitate getting that done too for my client.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because like I know and sometimes I guess they might do like 80% of it, because like the new owner may say like I want a little bit more done with the house. Oh, and because we started 10 minutes late, we have 10 more minutes to go. So so we're at that point where we have a little bit about less than 10 minutes to go, because I was having problems with getting Ira to get the password so I can get everything started. So it looks like we're running late, but we're not running late. So
Okay.
let's continue. Let's continue on.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, I just want to remind everybody, at the same time, hey, I want to open it up for all you artists out there. This whole broadcast and everything is all about, you know, helping disabled artists, and then from there, music is just so big to everybody else. After that, you know, it's just more than welcome to come in, you know, and show, you know, vice versa, your support, our support, you know, right here on a premier open mic called Rock the Mic. Okay, we want you to come on into the show right here, you know, okay, and rock the mic. Okay, so just like that, you can get up at us. You can contact us, Innervision FM.
Yeah.
Or info@innervisionfm.com. Okay. Either way, you know what I mean? You go right to the show, or you come with an email, you know what I mean? You contact us, or gflowproductions@aol.com. We're also going to be having a meet and greet, okay? Let's rock the mic. We're coming right here, okay, to Denver. We're going to be June 9th, okay? We got our real estate agent, okay? Terri Sewell is in the house. She's going to be there, okay? June 9th, our Youth in Action Tour, June 9th, okay? Our meet and greet, so you guys can come on out, okay? Get to know us and stuff. Johnny J is going to be there. Alan's going to be there. I'm going to be there, okay? That's June 9th, okay? Get up at us for the meet and greet and get to know us a little bit, and let us get to know you and stuff like that. We're out here and we're gonna be having a showcase of artists in live music. Okay, youth in action will be going down. It's gonna be really cool. So you definitely want to be able to check that out and everything. Okay, get up at us. info@InnervisionFM.com.
Yeah, and it'll be something like if you're younger and eventually you want to get yourself set up to buy a house. I mean, if you're financially savvy and you want to, you're starting to save up money, you're starting to build that generational wealth, and you're that, and you may not be that much aware, but your parents say, well, we got our house, so we want our kids to go into that. And if you're like in your 20s, early 20s, and you're getting started, I'm sure we'll have mentors there at the Youth in Action that will help you in that way. And Terri, so.
Well, don't forget that Terry's here to advocate for you, to help you to buy that first home. So, if you're a little shy or maybe you don't know the process, why, she does, and she will be able to help you to get that done. And as DJ Woogie has mentioned, she'll be there along with Johnny J and along with myself, Alan C, at the Youth in Action Tour on June 9th. And InnervisionRecords.org is the best way to find the events and every single thing that we have going on this summer. We're going to have a lot of fun this summer.
Yeah, and we have we're at our 5-minute mark, and so we can go down the road of wrapping things up. So, any more from you, Woogie Fresh? As we're like,
just it's gonna be so cool, Johnny. Again, I just want to throw out shouts to everybody to come on in and check us out, our meet and greet. Check out Facebook.com, Buy Homes from Terri. Okay. And also check out, for you veterans, Terri knows DenverHomes.com. Okay. And then come on out and get to know us June 9th at the Youth in Action Tour. Also, you can get more information at InnervisionRecords.org or hit us up at info@InnervisionFM.com.
Wait. Does somebody have a piano?
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Around, sorry, bud.
okay. Hey, so we're gonna wrap up the show now. We thank everybody for joining us for the show, and don't forget, leave your comments on it. And since we have these 10 platforms that we're on, we'll go through those and find the questions, and then we'll put them probably a part of the show. And also we'll air this show on channel 56, Denver Comcast channel 56 as well. So we'd like to thank that channel. And if you're looking to sponsor our shows, just contact us at info@InnervisionFM. Or if you want to donate, there's ways on these platforms you can donate, or you can go to paypal.me/InnervisionDenver. That's paypal.me/InnervisionDenver, or our Cash App, which is $, Innervision, lowercase, and then J, capital J, for the Cash App as well. So, hey, I'd like to thank everybody for being here. We're gonna close the show out, and much success to you, Terri.
Thank you.
Thank you for just all you do for the people out there. All right.
Thank you. You're on DJ Woogie, and thank everybody.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Alan. Johnny J, thank you. Thanks, everybody.